Hello?
Yo, yo.
What's up, Benji?
Hello,
we're
I'm ready
gonna-
to start.
We're gonna cast this #1 spot match. I'm streaming on Twitch now.
Okay.
I'm a Devin. Good luck, Kevin.
So, Dorkmoon chose this map. I forget what the vetoes were, but Mutaller is challenging Dorkmoon. Dorkmoon has the #1 spot. So Dorkmoon got to choose the map and he chose Octagon. I guess he feels that's a Protoss map. But I don't know why. I don't see anything particularly Protoss favored about this map. Maybe I'm missing something obvious.
What map is it? I feel
Octagon.
Octagon. And people are saying it's Protoss favorite?
I don't know if people are saying that, but Dorkmoon chose it as the first map.
Okay. I don't like this map for Protoss, man. It's very hard. Those matchups are very hard on this map for me. I guess the only thing I can think of is there's limited terrain, there's limited buildable terrain, right? Outside the natural. But that's such a, I don't know. Is that anything?
I mean, if you don't want to get like sunken contained, but that's not really.
Oh wait.
A factor.
CVP. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, never mind.
I mean, it sometimes that happens. But...
No, I just completely missed that it wasn't TVP.
Yeah.
And maybe he chose this map to attack the third. I don't know. He feels like the third is far away to defend. For Zerg? For anyone, it's very awkward parts. Like I don't know. I'm just guessing why he chose this map.
Can someone go check in their thread and see what did they each veto?
I will check. Yeah. Be right back.
Okay, so this was Overpool. This was Forged Nexus Cannon. So pretty even game.
Match point for Mutaller, ban, and Dorkmoon, ban Polypoid.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe there's a strategy if you ban first to not ban match point, so that you get to ban an actual map, and I feel like there's a high likelihood your opponent bans match point, but maybe I'm wrong. Like, have we had any actual games on match point? I played Neura. She chose match point. Oh, really? Yeah. Interesting. Because they walk. Yeah, that was ambitious.
And I really think you get more value if you just keep these lings right here. Because it denies mining. And also the probes, like they might lose mining time if they're just going to sit here and block the ramp. But going in, I think you just throw away the lings. And okay, I mean, he gets a probe, I guess.
If you do this, if Protoss does this...
Wow, okay, it's worth it. It's worth it now, but...
Yeah, like, in theory, it shouldn't be. That was surprising that we got 2 probes out of that. What? Wait, what? Bad rally? Bad rally.
Dude, that could indicate, like, if he sees drones are rallied here, he could think, oh, it's a ling all in. or something. Like, I don't know. Like, you...
Oh,
why would you set your
yeah.
rallies there if you're not rallying lings? I don't know.
No, yeah, that's true, but I feel like that's such a big brain read that, and it's not actually happening, right? It's not actually
No,
overflight,
I
it
mean,
seems.
he's making lair, he's making drones, so...
Oh, okay.
One
2
shot
HP.
away.
So do we think this is standard 3-hatch Spire, 5-hatch Hydra? Is it looking that way?
Well, most likely.
Cool. Good denial. There are quite a few lings for... How many zealots? Only one? Is there a second going to the third? No. Okay, so quite a few lings. Yeah, there's the Spire.
Spire timing is not great compared to the Stargate.
Hmm. Oh yeah, maybe...
Oh, wow.
Oh, we're just charging in? Okay. What is that, 6? 5? Is that a cannon? But you can't do that. That's just a waste of money. 2... Oh, 3? Okay, could have been worse.
I don't know if it worked because he's very light on drones on his natural.
Zergis?
Yeah, Zerg had 3 drones mining like look.
Oh wow, that's okay. Well, there's 5 here, but yeah, that's not ideal.
No,
Oh, there's okay. He just had too many in his main. Still has too many in his main, really.
Yeah. He could transfer another 2. He has 11 here.
Yeah. Okay, he sees the Spire timing finish, but there's no over. Oh, there is an Overlord there. He can. Can he get that, or does he have to leave? Oh, I guess by now he has to leave, surely, right?
Yeah, when Spire is done, you have to leave.
Yep, there's the Scourge. Is that a hatch at the front? I assume it is. Yep.
Hey AJ, what races were the top one on the tower until now? If Mutaller wins, is the first Zerg top one?
No, God Quail was Zerg, but that, I mean, he started there, so it's not like a Zerg ever actually like fought their way to the top, right? So, yeah.
Are we not considering the C spot the top?
Yeah, that's the top. Oh, okay, you're right. This is not C. This is just number 1. So, yeah, I don't know. Not really as prestigious as C, I guess.
Yeah.
Or is it C? No, Abji's C.
Abji C, yeah. Okay, so we went for the 5 mutas. Bunch of Corsairs. Is he building more? Corsairs?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so this is interesting.
This upgrade is going to finish any second now. I've seen it. There it is.
There it is. Good micro dance on both sides, though. We did get
give me 2 probes on gas.
Do you need cannons in the main like this when you have Corsairs?
You need, because like usually you let Corsairs on your natural, then mutas come to your main and let the Scourge, a cloud Scourge, between natural and main.
I see.
So you need time for killing Scourge to go to the mutas.
Double creep colony. That's a little surprising. Are those going to be Sunkens?
I mean, yeah, it's weird. He really doesn't need it. There's not Like, Protoss has no army.
Is that Protoss' entire ground army?
Yeah.
1 Templar, 1 Archon, 1 Zealot? Yeah. Good thing Strom isn't here. She would be losing it at these Sunkens. And rightfully so, honestly, I think. I don't get it, to be honest.
Yeah, especially on only 5 hatcheries. Like,
yeah.
Where's your 6th hatchery?
Okay, is he just gonna Ogre Zerg gamer this and just charge in? Do your Scourge. Okay, couple connections. Oh, we don't have upgrade, no +1 armor. So this is gonna be... Yeah, those mutas are already getting purple. It's, So, it's interesting that Protoss is only on 2 bases here and yet has such a small army. Is it normal for Protoss to be on 2 bases this late into the game? Like, are you just thinking about taking your 3rd now?
Yeah, you take the 3rd. Usually you take between 10 minutes 30 seconds to 12 minutes, but 12 minutes is a little bit late. It's like when you were contained and break free from contain, and usually you need to double expand or so.
Oh, he could just crush this. Snipe the Archon and just swoop in with the mutas and kill everything? Yeah, this is very bad for Protoss, surely. We barely had an army and what we had is gone, and I feel like with that our map presence is gone too for a while, right? And Zerg gets to do whatever they want here?
Yeah,
he does have... Yeah.
Protoss will have another big push, so Zerg cannot expand so greedy.
Oh, we're trying to snipe Templars? Okay, I think we were just trying to... Are we trying to bust? You can't. Ooh, good storm. Good dodge, though. So, I don't know. I think Zerg is in a really good spot here. He is taking top right, and as of right now, he has Protoss on the back foot, so it seems like he'll get that up. Maybe Protoss can max, or not max, but mass a bunch of units and push this out. There are no lurkers here, right? It's all Hydra Muta and Scourge.
There's no lurkers.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
okay, we stormed our own Corsairs.
Yeah.
Okay. We should be adding Dragoons, right? Maybe against Mass Hydra, do you want to be... You probably still want to be adding Dragoons, right? But you just want maybe a heavier amount of Zealots?
I mean, I think he's just... He just has to be prepared for lurkers, like...
Okay. Nice dodge with the mutas. Yeah, Mutaller is macroing well, I think. That is also a bit of an Artosis pylon there. The one at the top may save the top cannon, or I guess the top 2 cannons, but yeah, those bottom 2 cannons only have 1 pylon. Yep. Protoss is on, what is that, 8 gateways? Producing, but stuck on 2 bases against a soon-to-be 4-base Zerg is a bit challenging. At this point, it seems like... Well, I don't want to make any final statements, but there does have to be a big push here as Protoss, right? And if that push trades really inefficiently, is that just the game? Because I imagine if Protoss loses everything, Zerg would just balloon out of control.
Yeah.
But Zerg army looks a bit small, I think. The Lurkers are just morphing now. This may be a bad timing for Zerg.
I think you're right.
And Protoss going in, the Zealots... I think the Zealots can just charge in with the Dragoon supporting and stop this. Good storm on the mutas. Storm on the Overlords, and yeah, everything gets pushed back, so Protoss breaks out relatively easily. Good, we cancel the eggs to get our gas back at least, and game goes on. Supplies were pretty even, but Darkmoon's jumped ahead by about 20, I imagine, just from killing the army. We're gonna lose a lot of Overlords here, too. And is that a drone ready for the 5th base at the top right natural? It is. Okay, Zerg is supply blocked. That's not the end of the world here, I don't think. One observer. These lurkers, I think, are just gonna die with Storm.
Does Proto has more zealots coming on natural? Oh no,
Dragoons. A heavy Dragoon army versus a heavy Hydra army. Actually, it is pretty heavy lurker now. If this choke is bad for Zerg, if we get the storms down.
Oh, good storm.
Big storm. Okay, every lurker dies.
Oh my god.
And I imagine there's more. One more storm on this clump of Hydras, I think, could just break this. Yeah, I think we can just charge forward here, a few more storms and just break. Depends on Zerg reinforcements. Alright, let's go, let's see it. More lurkers, okay. Protoss pulls back. Does he have storm? He does.
Man, at this stage in the game, though, do you want to morph those Archons? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think 4 Templar here would be pretty good. Maybe they just spent the energy and he thinks this is the killing blow. He just wants to have the tankiness. Yeah.
Maybe he feels like he's all in, so doesn't matter. He needs to break or die. But he could double expand.
Yeah, I don't think he's all in for sure. If he feels that way, it's not right. But I think he can break. Is there a lurker anymore? No, it looks like it's gone. I think you just right-click. Okay, he's right-clicking the den. He gets it. Is the observer still alive? It is. It's right there. And there's no overlord. Yeah, I think you just go in, target down those lurkers, and you win, right? Bit inefficient sending the zealots that far ahead, but I don't think it matters. Is there an upgrade advantage too? Zealots over Lings? There's no Lings left to check, I guess. Oh, you can check any Zerg unit to see the armor. Just click a drone. Yeah, 1 armor versus +2 zealots, so the Lings are trading poorly. Yeah, Zerg down to 60 supply. It's over.
Gee.
Was that game 1?
Yeah, that was game 1.
Nice.
Is best of 3 or they make a deal for more?
I think it's just best of 3. I didn't see any
Hey,
special...
for top 1, we should make a rule best of 7 or something like that.
For what?
For like the top
Because
spot?
it's only once a week.
Well, I see the vision, but this is also not. I'm not the number 1. The actual number 1 is Abji. I'm the number 2. I know it says I'm number 1, but in fact, in actuality, I'm not the number 1.
Yeah, but maybe for the C spot could be an idea.
Yeah, I could see that working for the C spot.
Yeah, at least best of 5.
Maybe
Best of 7 is very tiring actually. If you get 2 or 3 games, 30 minutes is like a marathon. But best of 5 is okay, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the idea. I think I think maybe you could pitch it to Abji because he kind of like runs the league, but I like it.
Yeah.
That link in the main was crazy.
That push was amazing, man.
You kind of
Super
just
hard.
didn't micro against the Ling.
I microed against it, just microed against it really badly.
Well, okay,
I like
fair.
anti-microed against the link.
Yeah. We were talking about how not ideal that move was, and it just got 2 kills, and we're like, okay, well, I guess that's fine.
So, oh, is the game up? Sorry.
Game's up.
Oh, the game is up.
still fit for map 2. Interesting.
There are no good Zerg maps in this pool.
Jane Doe. Sorry, Zerg. I thought you meant Protoss. I don't know why you didn't choose Jane Doe map 1.
I mean, like, if I choose Jane Doe, I'm just gonna play Reaver. Like, that's fun and all, but realistically, I just don't practice the build enough to be good at it. I think that Reaver is good on Jane Doe, but I'm personally not good at, like, not dedicated enough to practicing on it to, like, be confident in winning.
Okay.
So, is there anything interesting in particular for this map for this matchup?
That's a good question. I mean, maybe that this base has reduced resources. I mean, that's not,
does it?
Yeah. Super interesting, but like the minerals here are 1,000 per patch and the gas is 1,500.
Okay, that's a little interesting because that means if Zerg was to do the standard 4 base setup, they'd be pretty low on gas until they get a 5th. And I feel like that 3 o'clock base is not the easiest to take in these positions, so you'd have to go leftwards.
Oh man,
which, as a Zerg...
This is a 9 pool. This is a 9 pool. Better get that probe in position, man.
Oh no.
There's only 1,500 gas at the 3rd base? I didn't know that. That's like less gas than the Jane Doe back base, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Wow.
Is that... What is normal gas? Is it 5,000?
5,000.
And Jane Doe's what, like 1,800 or something? It's like a third?
2,000, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's 2,000, okay.
3,000 is also becoming more popular, like the ones on Radeon, like 6 o'clock and 12 o'clock. I think those are only 3,000, and then Vermeer, the 3rd and 4th were only 3,000 gas. But yeah, 5,000 is like, it's what you have in the main and the natural.
It's interesting that this map has that low gas on the 3rd. I feel like you mainly see that on maps with really easy to take thirds. That
Hang
was
on
the
a
thing
second,
on like...
hang on. Did he go
Yes,
9 pool and then drone?
Yeah, I was wondering where the Lings were, because if it was 9 pool, like the Lings should have been out by now.
The problem is, it might be a good mind game, but his probe is just sitting here. He sees everything. So did he even build... Did he just build one cannon? Yeah. Like, he sees...
One cannon into Nexus?
Everything. Yeah.
That's odd.
It was 9 pool, wasn't it? Or am
It was... Maybe it was overpool?
I don't
the
think
third
so,
hatch
man.
timing...
I don't think it was overpool.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The 3rd hatch timing does line up with what it usually is, like right before 3 minutes, but yeah, I guess... I don't know. We'd have to go back and see. I wasn't paying super close
IJ
attention.
was tripping. That's what that's my headcanon.
I don't think so, man. I think the Overlord got here and saw the forge, and he was like, fuck it, I'll make drones.
Isn't it worth it just to force the 2nd cannon, though?
326 gas. That's super late.
Like, if you're gonna do a build where you're sacking that many drones in the early game, like, you should at least commit to, like, 4 Ling, shouldn't you?
I don't know. There is something to be said for getting the extra drones in that maybe helps swing the math back the other way. I don't know. I see what you're saying. Like, everyone says 6 Lings versus 2 cannons. That's an even game, essentially. So you might as well just do it. Yeah,
Maybe
I don't know why he didn't in this
Mutaller
case.
just fucked up. I don't know if you guys remember USL finals when he 5-pooled and then made like 3 drones before the pool finished or something. Maybe he just does things like that sometimes. I don't know.
Okay, that was a.
This move is very good because the wall is terrible. When he goes goons, he will need to kill all his cannons. Because the pylon blocks, or kill the pylon, because the pylon blocks the north towards the back.
I see. Okay, so it seems like 973, right? Or at least it's
Yeah.
3 hatch Hydra.
Well, let's see.
There's
9,
8.
8,
Oh, it's over.
2.
GG.
2.
If he brings the 1 drone over, there's still hope. Otherwise, it's all over. Have to imagine these are Hydras, and there should be 2 Overlords, I think, on the way. One just popped, and I think one of those at the natural should also be an Overlord. Yeah, another Overlord popped. 2 Overlords popped, actually. He's at 51. So that's good. And at this point, you just pump Hydras, and you should bank up enough for a 4th base or a 4th hatch as you do it. I wonder, does Darkmoon have any idea? Did that probe over there see anything?
I feel like the probe just barely missed every Hydra popping. Okay, it sees 1 Hydra
that
coming
one,
out now, and
presumably.
it sees 2 drones. So, yeah,
Okay.
that should be signal for him to start making cannons.
Yeah. I think in total you want 6, right? Depending on how many Hydras Zerg makes. Like, if it's all in, I think you want 6. If Zerg transitions out of it, maybe you want fewer. Oh, but there's only 1 finish. Is he gonna suicide for that 1? I don't know if that's a good idea here.
Yeah, the
He gets
Hydras
one
aren't
drone.
all together.
Yeah. I think it might be worth clicking the Zealots. I think you can take a good trade there. Yeah. Maybe pull back just a little. Because I think the Zealots are going to be what really stop you from diving on. If you can soften those up, you can dive in.
Yeah, I think Mutaller got a little bit trigger happy there, seeing that not all the cannons were finished, but because he didn't have all his Hydras together, like, he didn't actually get any damage done.
I think there is something to be said for trying to snowball, killing the 1 cannon that's up, and then just trying to snowball. But yeah, with the Zealots there, it's hard. And so he did throw down the 4th hatch, and it looks like a 5th at the 3rd base. So he might just be transitioning all the way out. Has he started Lair?
Yeah, Lair is on the way.
Lair, Evo. So full transition, and Corsair should see all of this and maybe cancel a cannon or 2. I wonder if he will. Nope. Let's all 6 finish, which is probably fine. You don't want to get too fancy and lose the game.
Honestly, I think Darkmoon is pretty confident in his like mid to late game macro, and I do think it is definitely like very strong. So I feel like an extra cannon here and there is just to make sure you don't die. Probably smart.
Okay, and we can pick off this gateway, which is nice. Oh, don't do that.
I'm surprised that Mutaller challenged Dorkmoon.
Why?
I think Dorkmoon is pretty strong in PvZ.
I think Mutaller is pretty strong.
Dorkmoon has like one of the best.
Yeah, he's really good in PvZ.
Okay.
Mutaller is weak to ZVP. He's strong in ZVT and ZVZ.
It's 3 Hydras. I think just hold position and have like 1 or 2 Hydras hitting it. Don't get greedy. Oh. Yeah.
Cannons, I swear to God, have like such like crazy range.
Okay, we gotta back off. Yeah.
Look at them run. Those runners.
So fast.
So this is Darkmoon's speed and +1 timing, isn't it?
Well,
Can't do much with 6 Zealots though. He has to pull back.
it's a little late too. It's not. I don't know. I think it's more that he just saw him throw Hydras and decided to push out. He actually did trade a lot poorer than I thought. I thought that was a little dangerous, but he lost Zealots.
That Corsair has 4 kills, by the way. Is that 4 Overlord kills? It must be.
Unless Scourge. No,
Got
but
to
no
have
way
a
one.
fifth one.
There's no
Yeah.
Spire. It has to be Odie's.
That's kind of crazy.
Oh, never mind. That's a fast Overlord.
Not gonna work.
Mueller really wants to go for this contain here. He's rallying all of his units up here again.
Well, yeah, but at this point there's Templar out. You can't do much. Oh, if he's patient and he just waits to big storm. No
storm.
Oh, good pickoff.
Why is he pushing with no storm?
Oh. He has storm. Oh, but he lost the Templar. I don't know. Are we just suiciding for the forge? Are we trying to bust? This is not a bust, surely.
Yeah, especially with their storm behind us. I think Mutaller might have thought that he picked off all the Templar, but there are 3 behind there. And even without the Templar, like, that's 6 fucking cannons. There's no universe in which you break this.
Yeah, not with that few Hydras. There comes a critical mass where the amount of cannons literally doesn't matter, but we are nowhere close to that.
Okay, but what if there was 10?
Cannons?
Yeah.
I mean, it still wouldn't matter.
The problem is, at some point, like, the density of cannon per square just can't compete with the density of Hydras per square. Like,
Listen, that doesn't make sense to me, and I know a lot about density. Fairly dense myself.
Have you considered that one might have something to do with the other?
Never even occurred to me.
So what was Gloomy saying? The Protoss wants to take third at about between 10:30 to 12, so right about now?
you're talking about the 4th?
Third. Protoss.
With Forge fast expand?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you should be trying to take your third at 9 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so that means Darkmoon is really hedging on this timing attack here.
Yeah.
Does he have Obs? Oh, okay.
Does he?
Obs is coming
Oh
out.
my god.
Just kill the cannon. Like, kill the cannon. Kill just one cannon, you can get out. Oh my god.
I said this wall is terrible for after we get done.
Yeah.
Break like 3 cannons too fast. And the
Cool,
game.
just have the cannons attack the cannon, okay. In Muta Switch?
Man, I feel like the Muta Switch is too late. There's just so many goons now.
Wait, so Gabagoon and Green have to play a wild card match for
yeah.
it's just for seeding. I
That's-
thought they were
that's
already
correct.
in. Yeah, okay.
I mean, if you...
That's hype.
Go ahead. Okay, what are we doing here?
Well, it's because Quail was the last champ, right? He's not going to be playing anymore, apparently.
It's okay. It leaves room for me to be USL 2 champion.
Okay, Mutaller's denying his third, but that's a lot of supply. Well, it's like one group of Hydras, but one group of Hydras and a few
this is
lurkers.
free,
He's
just-
pretty bare.
A move. It's free.
It's free real estate.
Oh my god. The army's
may just
completely out
be.
of position here. There's only one sunken.
Dude, bring it back. There's 2 lurkers, but there's a storm. Like, just storm on those lurkers and win the game. You might not even need
Wait,
to.
do we have him? Oh yeah, we have him. Yeah.
Yeah.
This might just be like an insta win for Dark Moon.
Why was our army there?
He was denying the third, but it was too much.
Do you even take that third as Protoss? I never take that third. I take the high ground one.
I think he was maybe trying to, but even if he was,
Oh, we can't just funnel in here. Yeah, this is game. GG.
That's
I don't know. Maybe if he storms enough of his own units.
Yeah, if he's not gonna storm he storms the lurkers. Those lurkers should die. Yeah, it's over.
This is kind of a precarious situation for Protoss, but he might just have enough units to just.
He might.
I
think he stopped. I think he held.
I don't. You think he held?
Yeah.
Really?
When it's only
Sir
dragoons.
held or-
When it's only dragoons left like this, you're gonna take some damage, but you'll clear the dragoons.
Protoss reinforcements are coming. He has a massive
You
army.
can't afford to lose a base though. Like we're on 3 base.
There's a base.
Yeah, I don't think it's a hold, man. He's still got, what, like 4 storms? That's pretty good with goons.
I guess the only argument is Zerg doesn't have enough units to get good value with the storms.
Yeah, I feel like if he had made lings instead of hydras, he could have at least cleared that army in his base. Not the reinforcements though. I didn't see the reinforcements.
Yeah, well, if Protoss doesn't push in, maybe he can stall with lurkers in the main. What?
Oh my god, what if we triple expanded?
What if?
It's not gonna matter. He's gonna kill the main.
What if we uninstalled and installed Cause Monarchy and we played that for UPL for the rest of the time? What about
Oh my
that?
god, Storm Egg! Storm Egg! Oh no!
Dude, the Zethra cores are just killing it.
IJ, thank you.
Wow.
That sucked. I couldn't make lurkers. Neither game I could make lurkers. Well played.
GG.
Good games. GG's.
So what do we do now?
Does somebody else want to challenge? Anybody?
I can't because I'm waiting for Abji. I'm trying to skip past you and your good PvP.
What happens when I lose? Do I just stay what I am?
Yeah, you stay where you are, and you're open to be challenged. Somebody can challenge you. Because you were the attacker, so if you had a cooldown for challenging now, people can challenge you.
I'm just sad, game 1, that you attacked right as I was morphing.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
true.
at the end, I still had a ton of drones game 2. And if my lurkers finished with the Sunkens, I would have been on Hive Tech and it would have been fine. But
I should
lurker eggs
rescind-
getting stormed.
Yeah, that sucks. I should rescind my challenge to Abji so you can challenge me, Mutaller.
I think you overrate my PvP. Like, it's like my second best matchup. I'm okay at it.
PvP is such a coin flip. It's dumb matchup. Like, it's fun, but it's stupid.
That was
I wanna
recorded,
see,
right?
Oh, yeah.
Dorkmoon versus Sklur.
Well, Sklar would have
Have
to
you
challenge
played
me.
Sklur?
I played Sklar twice or 3 times in my life.
And
I have a
How long ago
winning.
was it?
Very long ago. I have a winning record against Sklar. I know that.
Don't play him now. He's gonna stomp you.
I don't
You
think
two are
so.
both
I don't
S
think so.
rankers. How does that work?
I think you can still challenge people above you if they're in your tier. I just think it's no one's really going to do that below like the top 5, I think.
At Sklar, want to do a few matches.
Sklur's not here.
Anderson, you want to play?
Yeah, I do want to play. Thank you for asking. That's very kind of you. I would like to.
Okay, dude. Play.
You never asked me to play. That's nice. I would like to.
Okay, I'm gonna leave for a little bit. I'm gonna end the stream.
All right, man.